Well, now to our other top story tonight. The woman who was with Winston Smith Jr. when he was killed by members of a U.S. Marshals task force last month says Smith started a Facebook Live video and raised his phone before he was shot. Now, that woman, identified today as Norhan Askar, was on a date with Smith when she says they were surrounded by officers with their guns drawn.
Mary McGuire is live in Minneapolis with more on Askar's testimony and a lawsuit she's filing. Mary?
Well, Randy, on top of that civil rights lawsuit that we learned is being filed by that woman, we also learned some new information from her and what she says happened on June 3rd.
Through her attorneys, Norhan Askar says Winston Smith was holding his cell phone up before he was shot and killed by members of a U.S. Marshals fugitive task force.
Mr. Smith had a mobile device and began to Facebook Live. As he raised his phone, all Ms. Askar could hear was gunfire and saw Mr. Smith's body slump over.
That new information came at a press conference Thursday, where Askar's attorneys also announced they'll be filing a civil rights lawsuit on behalf of their client.
The defendants in the lawsuit will be all of the agencies that have been involved in this incident.
Smith was shot and killed in early June by a Ramsey County deputy and a Hennepin County deputy on the top floor of an uptown parking garage. Law enforcement was trying to arrest Smith on a felony firearms violation.
These people were dressed in neither sheriff nor peace officer uniforms. They yelled commands and did not announce themselves as law enforcement of any kind.
Attorneys Christopher Wynn and Racy Rodney reiterated the claims that their client said she never saw a gun on Smith or in his car. Minnesota BCA investigators say a handgun and spent shell casings were recovered from the vehicle.
Gunshot residues on his hands or wrists would have been evidence of whether there was a gunfire at all, and those tests were not conducted.
Wynn and Rodney also say the agency that's investigating this shooting told them no gunshot residue tests were ever done on Smith's body. We reached out to the BCA, who told us the medical examiner determines what tests to conduct during an autopsy, not the BCA. When asked about what video evidence is being examined, including the potential Facebook Live video, the agency said state law prohibits them from discussing an active investigation. They're still asking for anyone with video of the incident to come forward.
Now, I did reach out to the Hennepin County medical examiner to see what forensic tests were done on Smith's body, but I have yet to hear back. That civil rights lawsuit is expected to be filed in the coming days. Reporting live in Minneapolis, Mary McGuire, Fox 9.